besides being two of the most powerful men in the world. Elon Musk and Bernard Arnault are billionaires who are always vying for the top spot of the world's richest. But the question is, which of the two leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a battle between Bernard Arnault and Elon Musk. So let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Yachts. Both entrepreneurs have plenty of money to spend their fortunes in extravagant ways, such as yachts, but which of them has the most expensive vessel? Bernard, for example, has his own yacht called Symphony, the longest yacht ever built in Holland at 333 feet long. The yacht can accommodate up to 20 guests in its 8 exquisite cabins, but it is possible to carry a crew of up to 38. Most interior floors and ceilings are covered in light wood paneling complemented by wooden furniture and gold elements as well as natural tones. The yacht has an outdoor pool with a waterfall, among many other amenities. This vessel is valued at around $150 million, as well as having an annual operating cost of approximately $15 million. Elon Musk, on the other hand, has already been spotted during his vacation in Greece enjoying life aboard a yacht known as Zeus. This is a 78-foot-long vessel that can accommodate up to 6 crew members. And although it is a beautiful vessel, we can say that it is quite modest compared to the size of Musk's fortune. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that the tycoon had to pay around $52,000 to rent this yacht for a week. Bernard has his own yacht, so good for him. Cars. The two tycoons have more than enough money to buy any car they want, but which of the two has been spotted with the most luxurious vehicles? Bernard has been seen, for example, with an Audi Q5 Hybrid, a popular car of the sophisticated German brand, capable of running at 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds, and which is valued at more than $50,000. On another occasion, the businessman was spotted getting out of a BMW 7 Series, a luxury sedan with a beautiful design, which has modern features in its interior, besides having a powerful V8 engine with 450 horsepower. This vehicle is ideal for those who like comfortable and fast cars, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, the cars in this series cost around $90,000. Bernard Arnault was also seen with a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a luxury sedan with an electric motor, capable of providing a lot of luxury and comfort without polluting the environment. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, being made with excellent quality materials. And it is no wonder that to have this beautiful car, it may be necessary to spend around $135,000. The executive was also clicked near a Porsche 911 Carrera RSR, a classic high-end sports car that is characterized by its timeless design. This car is also famous for its impressive performance for adrenaline junkies, as it is equipped with a very powerful engine. And to own a car like this, depending on the version, you have to pay an average of $1.2 million. Elon Musk, on the other hand, excels in this regard. Although his first car was an old BMW 3 Series from 1978 that he paid only $1,400. Things started to get better for him, and then he started driving super machines, such as his McLaren F1 that he bought in 1999 and unfortunately turned to dust after an accident. To give you an idea of the price, at the time the car cost about $1 million. But Elon Musk has also owned other cars, such as $55,000 Audi Q7, $80,000 1967 Jaguar E-Type, $100,000 BMW M5, $200,000 Porsche 911 Turbo, and even a car that turns into a submarine from the James Bond movie, paying about $800,000 at auction. These days Elon Musk prefers to drive his own company's vehicles, having already been spotted driving a Tesla Cybertruck. A huge, sturdy car with a square design, which was manufactured to provide maximum durability and protection for passengers. And even this car made Elon Musk a bit embarrassed when he went to present it live, and the strength of the glass didn't seem to be the best. but the price of the car costs around $60,000. The most modern and luxurious car from his company, the Tesla Model S Plaid, is the electric vehicle with the greatest technology, acceleration, and autonomy in the world, being able to go 395 miles without the need to stop to recharge. This is all in addition to its super powerful motor, which can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds, reaching a top speed of 200 miles per hour. And the latest and most complete models of this vehicle top $150,000. While Elon has a large garage, while Bernard has expensive cars, let's consider it a tie. Jets. As two billionaires with such a busy schedule, of course, they have aircraft at their disposal at all times, but which of the two has the most expensive and sophisticated fleet? Elon Musk, for example, owns one of the most expensive, fastest, and longest-range private jets in the world. This is a Gulfstream G650ER, an executive jet that has an intercontinental range and can travel anywhere on the globe without stopovers. This air transport is divided into up to 7 environments, which can be the super technological and modern cabin, a complete and well-equipped kitchen with built-in appliances, ideal for chefs to prepare good menus for the crew, a first cabin with 4 seats for a comfortable flight, the middle cabin with a sofa and TV for relaxing and watching a movie, the conference area with a table for meetings and also for meals, the VIP cabin with a sofa that turns into a bed for a peaceful night's sleep, and a complete bathroom. The jet is all customized, and the areas can be changed to meet the owner's demands. Depending on the chosen layout, it can comfortably carry up to 19 passengers. And this jet is so much in demand that even its main competitor Jeff Bezos has one of these to call his own. And it is no wonder that, to obtain an aircraft of this model, it is necessary to spend a real fortune, estimated at $65 million. Meanwhile, Arnault owns a Bombardier Global 7500, the largest executive jet currently on the market. It is a large aircraft, especially when it comes to private jets, measuring 110 feet long and offering plenty of interior space for quiet and comfortable travel. The Global 7500 has 4 living spaces. The cabin dining area can be converted into a meeting space, and the seats have concealed side tables. Until Bernard decided to sell his jet and opted for charter flights for more privacy. But it is known that to acquire this model of plane, one has to pay around $73 million. Both jets are extremely luxurious, but since Bernard sold his own plane, point to Elon Musk. Real estate. Both tycoons do not skimp when it comes to investing in good places to live, but which one of them has lived in the most luxurious residence? Elon Musk, for example, although he currently lives in a small 430 square foot prefab house, he has owned luxurious mansions. One of his most famous homes was the one owned by actor Gene Wilder. The property is on a spacious and heavily wooded lot, and the house has about 2,800 square feet of living space. And because it is an old property from 1951, the architecture is very similar to what was used at the time. It is known that Elon Musk decided to dispose of the property by selling it for about $7 million. In the town of Hillsborough, the billionaire had a mansion located on a gigantic 47-acre lot surrounded by trees. The property, which was built in 1912, is about 16,000 square feet, with very classical and luxurious architecture. In the interior of the house, for example, the furniture is super sophisticated, perfect for those who like a more antique decoration. In total, the house has 7 comfortable bedrooms and 10 luxurious bathrooms. And it is no wonder that the property was put up for sale for about $37 million. In the upscale Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, Elon Musk has spent years buying neighboring mansions for more privacy. The billionaire's luxurious homes are situated on hills, which offer panoramic views of Los Angeles. And to give you an idea of the price of the properties, he sold 4 of his properties together in one package for about $62.5 million. And if you add up Elon Musk's entire real estate portfolio, it easily exceeds hundreds of millions of dollars. Bernard Arnault, meanwhile, owns 2 homes in the Bird Street neighborhood in the Hollywood Hills that sources say cost $14.5 million and $16.9 million. Another property that Bernard Arnault owns is on Truesdale Place in the city of Beverly Hills. The modern mansion has over 5,200 square feet of interior space and features a large car court, a manicured garden at the main entrance, a living space with an outdoor fireplace, and great outdoor seating. The place also boasts incredible views of the city, thanks to its location, not to mention a large swimming pool for leisure days, which has a separate spa. According to the sources, Bernard Arnault also purchased the property next to that one for the princely sum of $30 million, while the first mansion he bought for $32.5 million, coming to demolish the old residence to build the new one, according to real estate records. The businessman also has a property in the area known as the Beverly Hills Post Office, which cost him $33.9 million. And for all the investment made in these large residential properties in California, it is estimated that the businessman has spent $125 million in total. He also owns Indigo Island in the Bahamas, which has 5 charming villas that can be rented, offering much comfort in front of the paradisiacal landscapes of the region. To rent the place, one has to pay up to $322,000 per week, and the island was bought for the price of $35 million. Bernard Arnault also owns St. Remy de Landis in Clairefontaine-en-Yvelines, a property that covers 12 acres of land surrounded by natural landscaping. The main property is over 7,000 square feet and boasts several amenities. And according to some rumors, the mansion is worth over $200 million. Bernard Arnault also owns the famous secular Chateau Cheval Blanc, located in northwestern Saint-Emilion in the Bordeaux region of France. The property, built in the 19th century, has white concrete walls, a modern space for wine production, and a beautiful kitchen with a large fireplace. The property's lot is over 100 acres in size and has great settings for spending time, such as a lovely lake, a terrace with seating areas, and outdoor dining areas. This property is quite famous for being one of the largest wine producers in France, as well as being considered one of the best wineries in the world. In addition to these properties, Bernard Arnault is also known to have a vacation mansion in Saint-Tropez, which is located in the Les Parcs condominium. But it doesn't end there, as Bernard Arnault also owns other properties in the city of Beverly Hills, such as 3 properties on the prestigious Rodeo Drive, the first being a store that cost $122 million, the second a $110 million development, and the third a $250 million double lot. He also owns several hotels, such as the Cheval Blanc in France, among which is the Paris, a contemporary-style building, considered one of the most sophisticated in the region, with privileged views of the Seine River. This elegant development has several luxurious suites with floor-to-ceiling glass windows that make the rooms more gracious for guests. The place also features marble-clad bathrooms, spa facilities, a children's play area, an infinity-edge pool in the basement with stunning views of the city, and other various amenities. Rooms in this building cost $1,500 per night, and Bernard Arnault spent a few million euros on renovations after buying the development. Another executive hotel is the Cheval Blanc Courchevel, located in the French Alps, which is configured as a ski chalet and features a huge mirrored statue of a horse at the entrance. This impressive building is perfect for those seeking a comfortable getaway without sacrificing elegance and refinement, and there are a total of 34 luxurious rooms and suites with stunning views of the region. There are also several places to hang out, such as a social bar, a patio with an indoor pool, a spa for relaxing, and a very spacious restaurant. According to some sources, rooms in this resort cost $1,900. Raising the price, the executive also owns the Bulgari Hotel Paris, located in a prime area of the French capital and which has 75 rooms, among which are splendid suites and a penthouse with a terrace and garden included. The building also has other amenities, such as an elegant restaurant for everyday dining and a spa pool of an incredible 12,900 square feet. To stay at this luxurious hotel, one must spend up to 40,000 euros per night. Another hotel that Bernard Arnault owns, in which appears to be his main residence in Paris, is a 21,500 square foot private building that once belonged to Jean-Luc Lagardère. Since Bernard's properties are worth giant fortunes, point for him. Net worth. Being considered the most powerful men in the world, the two are always vying for the top spot of the world's richest. But which one of them has the biggest personal wealth? Elon Musk, for example, alone has more money than several countries in the world, with a fortune greater than the GDP of countries like Afghanistan, Bolivia, Paraguay, Angola, Ecuador, New Zealand, Greece, Iraq, Peru, Portugal, Egypt, Finland, Chile, and many others. On November 1st, 2021, Elon Musk broke a record that nobody believed would happen so soon. After the company, Hertz announced that it intended to buy 100,000 cars from Elon Musk's automaker, the shares of his company Tesla soared. And this contributed greatly to his becoming the first person in history to surpass the incredible $300 billion net worth mark, a figure that puts him as the absolute leader in the ranking of the richest people on the planet. But while this video was being produced, Elon's fortune was estimated at $177 billion. Bernard, in turn, is the CEO and majority shareholder of the LVMH conglomerate, which brings together more than 75 brands that include the famous Louis Vuitton, Dior, Givenchy, Fendi, Bulgari, and others. And the French are always moving the market and acquiring new companies, such as the recent acquisition of Tiffany & Co. for $15.8 billion in 2021. To give you an idea of the grandiosity of Bernard's company, all these brands have a strong global presence, totaling more than 5,600 stores worldwide and more than 190,000 employees. And of course, the company's earnings are astronomical. In the year 2022, for example, they had revenues of 79.2 billion euros, while the company's net profit was 14.2 billion euros. With all this, it is no surprise that LVMH is one of the most valuable companies in the world. In 2023, Forbes magazine published that the business empire that Arnault commands reached 400 million euros in market value. But because he is not the sole owner, his fortune is only a fraction of that value. In addition, the Frenchman personally also has stakes in other companies, such as Hermes, not to mention his real estate investments. Finally, the fortunes of big billionaires like Bernard Arnault fluctuate a lot with the market fluctuation, but as this video is being produced, his net worth is estimated at $230 billion. The two billionaires have already fought for the first place of the richest man, but considering the first half of 2023, Bernard Arnault wins. At the end of this battle, we had 2 points for Elon Musk against 4 points for Bernard, with the fashion entrepreneur being the champion. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification here below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.